Ladies and gentlemen, due to the sad events that happened this week, we are now going to pay a 10-bell salute to Kris Travis.
Afternoon everybody, welcome to Visiting Time at the Asylum. I'm Ben Lawrence and sitting to my left is Louis Flash and sitting to my right,
Aidan Gallagher.
the third best commentator of BECW apparently. Right, we're ready for today. We're moving on now. Highway to Hell has finished. Everybody remembers Highway to Hell?
Yes.
I mean, what an event that was. I mean, I watched it from where I was backstage, but you guys were out front there. What did you guys think of that? I mean, what could we say?
Carnage. It was great. The Highway to Hell.
They're on the highway to hell. I mean, the road still goes forward onto WrestleFest as we speak at this moment in time. But we are moving forward to Election Day, which is the 30th of April, which is going to be something totally different again. As people remember before, it's going to be people obviously voting on what they want, on what matches, stipulations they want, whoever they want as their opponents. You never know what's going to come out of this one. But let's start with the action tonight. Let's go straight over to our ring announcer. Stance here by Monsoon, pushes the ring announcer out of the way.
He's just quite aggressive in general with everything he's done. I bet he eats with a frown.
He growls when
he growls when he eats.
Did you feed him chocolate again?
I haven't fed him anything.
I told Bill not to. I'm warning you now. Don't feed him chocolate. He gets very hyper on commentary.
What's up with him?
So it's not iron, bro.
Yes.
Lord of the Underworld, Lord of Vengeance, Hades.
I'd say this is one of the few times that Monsoon is the underdog in this situation.
I would have thought so. I mean, situation with Hades recently, as we know, a big win with Aries. That's Valentine's Sin Day over a month or so ago. We haven't seen him very much since then, but he's ready for it. It's like, it looks like he's going to go straight into the face of Monsoon. Monsoon trying to tell the referee, go back, go back.
I've been in the ring with Hades more than once. I know what he's like. You can't underestimate Hades.
Were you scared?
No, I just went out there, but
I think you were scared.
I will admit, I was terrified, but I still fought him.
Yeah, I don't blame you this time.
Well, the question to ask yourself is this though: how do you beat a big guy like Hades?
You gotta work on the legs.
You have to go
down. You have to keep the big guy down. If he's on the floor, he won't beat you up.
But they are both big guys here. It's going to be quite hard.
Oh! We'll see where the power is in the two guys straight away. Monsoon has that upper body power, but Hades has the split size. He must be.
He's more agile than Monsoon as well.
He must be at least 6 to 7 inches over Monsoon in height.
Yep. Hades is 6'5", Monsoon is 5'10".
Wow. Well, there you go. Tail to take there, the two sides of the knife. As you notice, everybody today wearing a bit of pink. Tribute to Kris Travis, the late Kris Travis, which happened this shock wrestling world. Everybody's upset to hear that news. All the very best to his friends and family, and we'll condolences to them from here at BECW.
Now we go back to Hades. We've got a huge lariat in the corner. Hades, he's very fast for his size.
He is.
Very, very fast.
Big slap across the chest there.
It's a Sunday.
Big slap. Oh. Just torturing him there.
Shot from the Sunday. There you go. That must look like a clenched fist in my eyes. Monsoon. To the outside, he goes outside. Hades. Looks like he has to have a hand here this one.
Monsoon has a lot of fight in him.
And the second rope pulled him straight down into the ring. I mean, one of the questions of this, Monsoon is a guy that's been involved mainly in tag team action. He's a tag team champion. Now, facing single competition actually takes you off your game a little bit, I would have thought, because you're always used to having your partner beside you, easy to tag out when you need trouble. He's going for power here.
Must be a bit of a shock, but we know he can handle himself, as we can see.
Clubbing blows to the back there.
Again, just taking him down. Just a sucker punch.
And a headbutt in the end. Into the rope, referee. Come on, referee.
I don't blame the referee for trying not to break this up.
Gallagher, when you were in the ring with Hades, how did you approach the match?
Cautiously, this guy can't hurt you.
We did overcome with a win at the end.
I beat him last year, didn't I? For the title?
Yes, you did. Yeah, he was in the match last year in the triple threat with you, and
You can be taken down if you know how.
Now, Monsoon charge. Full steam ahead.
And again, into the corner,
knocking him down.
So that cover's very nonchalant.
Very.
Yeah, just foot on the guy. I mean, that's down for 3. No way.
Great Carly has gone.
LA kick by Monsoon there.
Very agile for his size. That move. That shocked me there.
Shades of another great guy, Bam Bam Bigelow there, with the agileness of a big guy. Crowd going for Hades here. They're sort of like trying to get behind him here.
Why would you go behind the walls of the underworld?
Would you go in front of him?
Touché.
There's no way to take him on.
I mean, I'd rather stay behind him personally and go in front of him.
I'd rather stay behind the commentary table.
I think that's best for everyone right now.
Touche.
Here we go. Set them up here. Look at the face. Now is it going to be a big cup? Another nonchalant cup. Doesn't lift the leg, doesn't really put himself over.
What you said earlier, he's got all that confidence being in tag team action.
But that's what I mean.
He hasn't got Cyclone on him. He must feel like he can beat Hades by himself.
He's without Cyclone today. I mean, that is one big thing. He is without Cyclone, but splash straight down. That's a bit more of a better cover. At least he's got the whole body over him there. The power of Hades pushes him off.
Hades and Monsoon, they faced each other the week before Highway to Hell in a match that saved our jobs.
Yes. Like clothesline.
Thanks to Jimmy Stone winning that, eliminating 2 people in that match.
How can the BECW management get involved in the match?
He can.
He can. He was not cleared to wrestle.
He's the one that wrote his contract out and said what he wanted to do with DIY. Fairness, he put himself as the reserve, apparently, so to speak.
Sounds like a conspiracy to me here.
I mean, I did hear Aries was moaning afterwards about, oh, I see that they got a reserve, we never had. The rule did stipulate there could be a reserve if they needed one, but Aries was a bit too cocksure that they were going to win.
Well, can you blame him? He was supposed to be Ray J.
Well, there you go.
Hades bomb, setting it up.
For Hades bomb here, and referee coming round.
Just a 2 count. Saw him take on people like Hades using Aries with that move. Because this was the move that finished Aries.
It was the move that finished Aries.
At St. Valentine's Sunday.
Finished K-Trayer as well.
That could be it.
I think it's going to be.
That's got to be
Thank
it.
you very much, Monsoon. It is.
That's it.
Definitely thank you very much, Monsoon. What the hell? Luthor Reinhardt. What the hell is this?
What's going on?
Luthor Reinhardt attacking Hades straight after the bell.
That is uncalled for, pushing the ref.
Referee.
There's no need.
Who angered the German this time?
What's this going about?
What did you do this time?
I haven't done anything.
You should make him angry.
Look at the bell. Come on, get some decorum out here. Get people out to stop this match happening now. What's going on?
To him?
Luthor Reinhardt, what has Hades done to you? Now, well, we know what happened years ago, but my God, I thought it'd be bygones by now. With these two.
Hey, no, I'm out of this. Don't blame me.
I'm blaming you.
Why would you blame me?
Face to face.
Hades must have done something.
That's right. What has Hades done though?
Whoa.
You're BECW.
Whoa. Oh, sorry for the language there, people, but Luthor Reinhardt not in a happy mood for some reason. It must be because it's a why in the day. I don't know what it is with him. He just seems to be always in a bit of a mood. You know. So, come on, referee, get him out of the ring here.
Come on.
Take him out of the ring, referee. What is going on here? Come on, get referees out here. Come on, get him out. That's enough now.
Someone's going to have to help Hades here. I'm not sure referees are going to help.
And Jimmy Stone's got to sort this out, I think. It's going to be fine or something. I must be thinking there's something going to happen.
Monsoon's being a smart man, but running away from this.
Clever there for Monsoon to get out of this.
Wait a minute.
Buff Broadside.
Whoa.
Is he the man to save Hades?
There we go.
Luthor Reinhardt retreating.
Reinhardt's like running now. This was our next scheduled match actually, Luthor Reinhardt versus Buff Broadside, but it looks like it's gone a bit too preempting for what I believe, and Buff Broadside coming out to, he thought, well, Luthor's in the ring, we might as well go for it now, sort of thing. So,
Luthor wanted to fight. Buff wanted to give him. Why not make a match all the way around?
The strength of Buff Broadside there.
Buff sort of come to the rescue of Hades in a way, would you say there? Because knowing the fact that, wow, that was a shock really, but he came out and attacked Hades.
Almost ended his career with that kendo strike. Luckily he could walk out here, not with assistance.
Again, I'd have to do with the coalition a few weeks back. That's the only reason I can think of why Luthor attacked Hades out.
Well, with Buff Broadside fresh out of Highway to Hell against KLD, a big massive man, £350 man. He was.
Astonishing to watch.
Wow, two really big men. And now Luthor Reinhardt, which should be a slightly easier opponent in size for Buff, but he's very crafty and very cagey as Luthor Reinhardt.
He is. If you saw him in Alley, you wouldn't think much of him until he growls at you with
Another growler.
everyone's a growler.
Side there. Luthor Reinhardt out of the ring. Probably blew a kiss at you there, I don't know.
I thought it was at you.
Well, it was you the third best.
You're the buffer, aren't you? Better than being the 11th and 12th.
Oh.
You say that in English, please?
Or rather double figures sometimes.
Yeah. I'm 2-1s.
Buff Broadside. All dressed in pink tonight. Pink and black.
Technical here.
I'm in a wrist lock.
Into a wrist lock.
Into a hammer lock.
Didn't go down. Watch that elbow from Luthor Reinhardt can flayed across, I reckon.
He can take a lot of pain. He has a high pain threshold, similar to Mick Foley.
Oh, very much a low blow. Nasty low blow. Referee didn't see it.
He does not care about the rules, does he?
He doesn't care about the rules at all.
Does he even know the rules?
Side there.
That's why he likes to hold it.
Using a bandana between the legs there. Using that between the legs there. But Broadside always likes a bit of comedy in his match, it seems to be. But he does like to
he can win
rough it
while
up
making
when he
people
can.
like. Buff should be able to outpower him here. Oh, knee to the thigh.
Oh, knee to the thigh there. That must hurt. Now going for the leg. It's where Luthor Reinhardt gets the upper hand, you see. Work on a body parts and keep people down.
You forget Luthor was a BECW champion. He knows how to beat big guys like that.
Or Achilles.
That could be the Achilles heel to Buff Broadside, obviously, is the knees. Big man.
The knees have to carry quite a bit of weight. That is. If he got that,
Try and turn it over.
what's he doing? That could be a pin.
Going for a pin. Pin there.
2 down.
Well, you need a pinfall there.
Buff Broadside going for it again.
We're going to go for another pin.
There's 2.
But I must imagine every time he gets thrown back down for a 2 count on the pin, he must. That must be wrenching his knee to
Even more.
Oh, turn it over.
Turned it over. Buff Broadside at the rope.
Utilising that 5 count.
She's like a 5 count punch to the knee again. Still not on his feet. Going for a figure 4 leg lock here.
Oh! Ric Flair would be proud.
Painful move.
Very painful move, especially when you get legs up, going for the rope.
Using the ropes.
Referee.
Getting leverage on that. Getting
A lot of
Order
leverage
him
there.
back.
Order referee.
If you count to let go of the
Tell
hold.
the release the hold.
I think the referee forgot to
Going round now.
That is breaking your shins. But he relieved the pressure and put it back onto
The rope. Referee has to break the hold. Referee has to break the hold there. Both guys couldn't do it. Being backwards. Wow, this match.
It's been vicious. It's been buffer vicious.
Back to the leg again. Pulling him back down yet again.
This has been.
You have a big man, you take the leg out.
It's eye-wincing to see, because I can imagine my legs being put into that sort of thing where it's just crushing them.
Well, as you were saying,
Oh,
you know, in the first match, the situation of get the big man onto the floor, working on the mat. And that's exactly Luthor Reinhardt must have heard you backstage. with that.
Exactly, I'm
So-
glad somebody was listening.
With this move, I've noticed this. That usually happens to him.
Are you trying to spoil it for the fans?
What do you mean? I'm just saying,
what
he should maybe rethink that move.
Once he's done it twice, maybe stop.
Yeah, maybe go for a kick or something.
Make it fall out.
He enjoys pain, I'm gonna guess.
Base there. Down he goes.
Dusty like roads. Go for the Chris power support.
Go for a running foul. No. Away. Leg.
Back of the fly. If this
For Reinhardt,
misses that boot.
The rocker drop. The rocker dropper. Wow, that's it. Broadside wins.
That was. He finally
got his revenge on him, obviously, for what happened earlier with Hades. We still don't know why Luthor Reinhardt got in Hades. We still don't understand why that was. Maybe you might want him election day or something.
a lot of unanswered questions.
Rough Broadside on one wheel at the moment, looks like sort of limping around. Going out to the fans here. Going to the fans, the crowd.
Love his crowd.
Reinhardt, not a happy man. Wow.
A Broadside showing he can hang with the best even when his legs are being took out.
Well, you've seen 2 matches already, so I mean, we were going to say go to the next match like that, but the next match has been on. So these guys here, we was astounded what happened with Luthor Reinhardt. We haven't got a clue there with Hades' situation. We'll find out more about that when we speak about it. Obviously, Buff Broadside coming out to the rescue of him. Well done there for Buff for doing that, for breaking it up, because it was going to look like it was never going to get broken up otherwise. But I would go on to our next match if I was you now.
Last time, the coalition they don't match anymore.
Aries, all on his own, no tag team partner here, stay cage round up here.
He works well with someone in his corner though.
He does really work well then. Getting in the referee's face already, I don't know what that's all about. It's getting the referee.
His legs are so well camouflaged, I can barely see them.
Oh, if there's anything worse than his jokes, it's this guy.
Come on, join in. Haru. He's your best friend, right?
Did you actually give him a contract? Is he allowed to work here?
Yeah.
Who, him or Chris Murphy?
Both of them.
Fighting Irishman, Chris Murphy. Over Kris Travis there. Been tough for Chris Murphy this match. Aries has got a lot of power, a lot of strength. I don't think Chris Murphy's been in the ring with many people with strength and power. Only one other comes to mind, that's Mr. Hollywood, obviously, with a big strength and power. But you see Aries in the ring there, he is raw strength. He doesn't know his strength, I don't think. I mean, that's the difference.
He's a god of war.
God of war, that's what he is. Wow.
As I say,
Underway.
war, what is it good for?
A lot of people say absolutely nothing, but I wouldn't have.
I think we should say that again.
There's a lot of money involved in it, that's one thing. Aries straight into
And the crowd are loving it.
Hurting's position there.
They are loving him, and Chris is in pain. I love this crowd.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? Nothing wrong with me.
What is this against Chris Murphy that you have?
I just don't like him.
Personal, was it?
Is it because Ireland got in the Euros and Scotland didn't?
What's it got to do with football? This is wrestling! Concentrate on the the ring.
Oh, well, calm down.
My eardrums. Jeez.
It'll be more than your eardrums if you keep that up.
Okay, fair deal. He's only asking why you don't like him. Was it something to do?
Calm your bagpipes.
If you want to see rubbish football, go to Fulham, but right now, go to this match.
Ah, yeah. I can't argue with that.
I go to a lot of places at the moment. There's a lot of bad football around at the minute. Newcastle's another place to go to. Massive forearm straight into the side of the face. Too easy, says Aries. Did you hear that? Too easy.
Neither of these men won at the Cash and Challenge. Mike.
The last thing that happened, Aries speared Kris.
Exactly.
That's why these two are having this match. Kris feels like there's more out of that highway down match.
Aries pushes the referee out of the way there. Instead of him just saying no, he pushed the referee out of the way just to sort of
That was a
add insult to injury.
strange submission attempt from Chris Murphy there.
Very good submission attempt. But it looks like already early in this match, Chris Murphy looks like he's been damaged quite badly. Really, he's sort of not the Chris Murphy you see usually in the match, taking the match down.
Chris Murphy usually has a lot of fighting. I mean, we can tell he's got a lot of fighting. I mean, he hasn't lost yet.
I think he went out had a few drinks yesterday. Looking at him at the moment, he's a bit worse than wear.
Have you been too modest?
Chris Murphy there wearing the pink wristband.
Everyone's wearing it.
Everyone's wearing it. Aries has got a pink armband. So,
What's that?
dope.
A Northern Lights. Ruins. Yeah, usually with that, you go for a pin. He does
Through him. Literally through him, and that was it. You know, nowhere in the middle. Wow.
Kris
Come
has
up by his
a
hair.
hand movement. Two times.
We're getting him there. Pulled him by his hair.
Well, he's got to use it.
Blown by Murphy in the
Harry
crowd.
Gallagher's best friend capitalise.
He's pushing his luck here, isn't he?
I'd turn around to fight with Murphy.
Well, he has turned around. Aries wasn't actually going for him at the time, so. Murphy. Back to the corner again. Corner there.
Drop kick, keeping him in the corner. Very smart.
There.
He's keeping him grounded.
That's probably the best way to be. Start letting
He's
Aries
using
get
Aries
up.
moves against him.
I'd call him the ginger genius, really.
But you think if you get Aries to get up on his feet, you know what's going to happen. He's going to overpower you. Then
He's just going to spear you.
so it's best to keep him down.
The spear can be utilised from any position. The spear could have been utilised there.
2 count now. Good clothesline of second rope.
I wonder if he is 100% after highway to hell though. Murphy did take quite a beating, and after Aries spear, you got to wonder if he's at 100%.
But he seems to be holding his stomach quite a lot, so he's probably favouring from that spear that happened at Highway to Hell a week ago.
As you were saying.
Although in the cash and challenge, it's quite hard not to take a beating. With the amount of steals there, everyone's got to take a beating.
That's what I mean. Ladders were in that match, or chairs in that match. I mean, people will take a beating.
Everything but the kitchen sink.
Yeah,
People want to see that match and again. They can do. They can purchase the DVD of Highway to Hell, which will be out very soon, so people will be able to watch that match yet again, see what happened and who won Highway to Hell.
I'd buy it if I were you.
Well, there's some great matches on the card anyway. You know, as we mentioned earlier, you know, the KLD match, Buffalo Fly. Well, this is how you do it, Aries says. Straight through the throat, down he goes.
You can't be the original.
Referee coming round.
If you want to see a 350-pounder move like a lightweight,
That's what you want to watch.
yeah.
Definitely want to watch that.
If you want some entertaining matches, watch
There we go. I mean, Alexander Roth, Mr. Hollywood was an entertaining match for the BECW Championship as well. Yeah. Also, the special guest of Uber 2 Guerrero of the night was an added bonus. The crowd is firmly behind Chris Murphy, they're the favourite.
Why?
Everyone is behind Chris Murphy.
Apart from
Why?
Aidan Gallagher, it seems.
His hair is like iron.
I'm not getting involved. You two want to start causing it. I'll move. Oh, they're getting on Aries now.
He is the most manly fairy I've ever seen. If he is the fairy, I've never seen a fairy like him.
Well, he puts himself as a god.
The crowd are definitely chanting something true though this time.
See, the thing is, when they start shouting this sort of stuff, it makes Aries get angry.
Shamrock combo. Oh, sweeps the leg. That's
the leg down.
That's different to how he usually does it.
Different variation there, which I think caught Aries by surprise. I think he was waiting for the high kick. Holding it there. Oh, two
Good leg
again.
drop there.
He picks him back up again. I would have kept him more down.
Oh, that was a calf kick.
Yes, calf kick straight across the throat, really.
That wasn't a calf. That was a whole cow. That wasn't a calf.
Down.
2 count.
Oh, that's what happened.
See, now you know why I'm annoyed with Kris. Instead of talking to him, he should captain.
We can tell you're friendly here. You're on a first name basis.
Just Murphy, I'd move out of the way here.
Go on, Aries.
Oh, that's very nice.
Nice.
What's he doing?
Trying to go for a pile driver.
He is mad.
Trying to go for something to take the big man down. Every move is being countered.
That is it.
Oh, and it's over.
And it's finished. With that spine buster though, this time he hooked his leg over his shoulder.
Oh look, Kris Murphy's down. You look so sad, don't you? Aries picks up the win.
Watch out! What the hell is this?
Reject.
Whoa.
Sorry to bring on your complaint, Aries, but last time I checked, he tried to take my shoulder out.
Oh, that is true.
So it seems that he likes to play hardcore, but I like to play hardcore. So I'm trying to teach you,
Whoa.
election day, Monsoon's ball.
That's got to be the first time.
First time ever BECW's ever had this Monsters Ball. Challenges Aries at election day.
He can't turn down the challenge. He's the god of war, Aries.
Whoa, Aries has been...
You just have a death sentence, AJ. What's wrong with you?
What the hell?
You don't give a god toys to play with.
Whoa, and he's also offered him a match. He's given him a challenge, a Monsters Ball.
Monsoon's ball, that is
Do you know what Monsters Ball is?
vicious. We know
You
that.
have not seen one.
Do you know what Monsters Ball is?
I know what it is indeed.
What is a Monsters Ball? Tell the people out there what it is.
What, and just steal your spotlight? You're supposed to be the middle guy. You explain to the crowd.
You tell them what it is.
You tell him.
You're the one saying about how vicious this match is. You tell the people
He said
what
it was
is.
vicious. I said you explain.
I vote Gallagher.
You don't have a fault. You're not Bill.
You're the third best man out here. You know?
Just tell the crowd, let the cameraman's getting angry at you.
Right, now we're getting ready for our main event now. We have BECW champion Alexander Roth, who has just had 2 matches now since being BECW champion. Obviously, he won the BECW championship against Mr. Hollywood. Then he had the cash-in challenge match with Kieran Corrupt, cashing in on that night. And then the following day, he was in BECW action again. So this guy doesn't seem to want to have a break. Let's go straight to the action.
Champion.
The internet champion now. At the minute, Alexander Roth does not have a #1 contender.
Actually, you talk about the raffle tickets. What's wrong with you? You talk about how good raffle
That's
tickets
right,
are.
it's it.
Well, you saw your brother Tiger Lot being defeated by the Fall of Grace. Fall of Grace.
So,
Rubber Shade beat Tiger Lot by the Fall of Grace.
I know
last
he
week.
did. I'm not denying that.
Well, that's what
Exactly.
he's saying.
But what's that got to do with raffle tickets?
But you brought them out for him.
He left that rubbish in highway to hell.
You stole them, you thief.
It's not stolen if it's useless.
Oh, this is.
Waiting for Alexander Roth. As I was saying, you have to spot that one contender at the moment. Open challenge. Brother Shades has issued the challenge today for him. He will take him on one-on-one without the BECW Championship involved, obviously.
Champ v champ.
But I think if Brother Shades gets the victory over Alexander Roth, that must propel him to be a number one contender. And that's what it's about, really. Brother Shades, he doesn't like him at all.
Shades doesn't like anyone but
Interesting
himself.
analogy there, Brother Shades. He doesn't like anybody.
I didn't know he had likes.
I'm pretty sure Roth doesn't care.
Referee wants to check Brother Shades over, and Brother Shades wasn't happy with that. So. There we go for our main event of the evening. Ring the bell. Bell is rung, and we're underway.
The David Chappelle look-alike.
Who?
David Chappelle look-alike. Look, Blake Chappelle. Who? Oh, David.
And you said and the mad on commentary.
David? Why was I
You're the
David?
third best, though.
Blake.
I know, and he's dropping all the way to 20.
Who's Blake Chappelle? No, David
Blake Chappelle, senior official Blake Chappelle.
Why am I mentioning David? Right, let's stop here and we see. We see a
That was a feud. Oh, and another one. Trying to get the big man off his feet. That's what he's going to try and do.
heaviest member of the roster here.
Brother Shades. He's going.
Trying to use the wind power to take him down.
To the corner. He's held up with the ropes at the moment.
Big up
And a fourth one. He's literally gone now.
I would not want to be Brother Shades. The one time he's at a disadvantage.
Oh,
As he's the
Just
champion.
throw him away there.
out of the ring. Whoa, look at
Roth can't use strength against
the athleticism of Alexander Roth. They're running round the ring.
Going for a jog.
Taking his back with ease.
that referee is very accurate,
He's
isn't
being very, very official there. Getting his time. Oh! Back pulling in punches straight in again.
Been a strike-focused
forearm
match.
he?
Not very technical, it's just been...
Oh, this time caught by Brother Shades.
That's just pure strength there.
That is just dead weight being pulled.
Would you say that was a bit of a mistake by Roth?
What an upset this would be if
Go for the upper body, put him down. Where I would have gone more for the legs. Whoa, Brother Shade counting with him in the referee's face. Oh, the official there, but the referee saying him.
the referee's having too much fun, I think.
Well, he's doing his job. That's what he's there to do. I
think he wants
He's
fun.
not there. He's not there for people to get in his face and start pushing their hands in his face. So he's doing a good job.
Why not? It's fun.
About time we had an official that stuck up to himself, letting people hit him and putting.
Oh, I didn't see Johnny Casino complaining about that.
Never complained about anything. Never
He
seen
lost
Johnny
to the
Casino here.
referees.
No, he never hit referees in his life. He wouldn't.
Kicks to the stomach. Brother Shades.
Brother Shades there. Alexander Roth crawling out of the way.
Again, what an upset this would be if Shades defeats Roth in the middle of the ring.
Yes. I mean, of course, Alexander Roth never been pinned, never been submitted. BECW obviously lost the 100% undefeated when he lost the last man standing match.
Yeah.
But he's never been pinned or submitted, so he's still got that accolade at the moment.
You can take that away from Roth, plus perhaps being the #1 contender for that championship. You get two birds with someone, something like that.
It'll be the first time someone being internet and BCW World Heavyweight Champion.
Wow, yes. First time ever.
For a single.
Oh, right to the eyes there by Brother Shades. Referee saw that. Is he going to disqualify him? Was he allowed to continue?
I think that's going to be just a warning there.
Very lenient referee in there. He saw it. He essentially warned him about it. Brother Shades takes advantage.
Oh, knee to the side of the head.
That's a big leg, goes straight into the side of the face there. Getting into the face of the crowd as well, say boom. What's that all about? Worry about your match. You've got a BECW champion in the ring. Come on.
Look at this drop kick.
Drop kick.
That was a front drop kick there.
Straight out of the ring. Well, Brother Shades was trying to get in
That's how
there.
you take him down.
I feel the referee should have let him try to get in more than giving him the opportunity there. Alexander Roth sees Brother Shades.
Shades is lining it up.
The ball's still fly.
No,
Referee not counting.
no, referee's into the wall.
One. Now he's counting.
That was counting. One. Go
That's
again.
still a count.
Oh, out to the side again. Brother Shades down.
Alright, the count has to be restarted.
Referee checking out there.
Can the referee leave the ring?
He's got to check. He wants to check the guys to make sure he's not knocked out.
That's why he's your BECW
It's
champion.
rare, but usually they.
Look at this. Look at this athleticism of this guy. Look.
Big stop.
Run right round the ring.
Now he's counting.
What do you feel, Ben? I think he's been a bit cocky.
Not at all. I think he's having.
Three stands for third best commentator.
What's with you three?
As you're the third best commentator, you're the one that's with three.
You've got to imagine you're talking about three.
But yeah, the referee counted three. That's
What
what
was
I said.
saying? Is he being cocky though?
I don't think he's being cocky. I think he's just proving his point as BECW champion.
He's proven his worth.
Oh, launched into that front rope there.
Front rope clotheslined him there, like, so to speak.
He was trying to entertain it. I think it's a bit too much.
Blows across the throat there. Wow, across the throat on Brother Shades.
Shade, if he gets a win here, would you say he's in line to be?
Well, I would say so, wouldn't you? I mean, if Brother Shades was to win this match, I mean, it would elevate him right up there for a #1 contender spot.
What if it was by disqualification or count out? Would you still say it's him?
Still win.
It was still a win, isn't it?
It still wins a win in the record book. That's what it counts as.
The first person
A
to
win against the champion.
Whoa,
Discus clothesline is launching him upwards.
whoa! 360 Alexander Roth straight out there. Brother Shades trying to get a second wind on this now. He's looking at once. Ooh. Two count.
Armbar.
Look at that. Onto Brother Shades.
Does he tap?
Oh, risky there.
That was very close. That could have been
Shades. Strength there.
Is that going to be his first pinfall?
No. Close. That was very close.
You gotta do more than that to beat Roth.
More than that to be the BECW champion, but anything can happen, obviously.
Every night is a full move for Roth.
Well, as I was saying earlier, he fought Kieran Karat straight after him winning the BECW championship. And the following day, on visiting time, he had a match again. So since he's won the belt, he hasn't rested at all.
He just regenerates. Crashing. And he's going for it again. double knee.
Double knee straight to the chest. Going to the corner. Oh no,
That's right.
Brother Shane.
Taking him down. This could be it. This could be the first
Brother Shane,
pinfall.
what is he doing? He could have gone for it there. He could have gone for the pinfall there. Been over.
Oh, he feels like he needs to do extra damage.
Why? He could have had the pinfall there. Alexander
He could have been the first one.
Oh, he feels like Roth is going to kick out, so he wants to
If he
make
became
sure.
the first one to pin Alexander Roth, he would be one of the main guys in this company. He'd be up there with Hollywood and Roth himself.
He's looking for this though.
I'll go for the fall of grace.
trying for it. But I would have gone for the pin while we had the chance down there then.
It looked like he was down.
How many times have you seen Roth falling down and get back up?
Well, that's it, but you've got to give Brother
More
Shade
than
has
once.
to go for it. He cannot wait and think, oh, I have to put another move on here. He's going to win while he has the opportunity. That's what you want.
Is that, he tried to wrap his arms around for a
He's done it in
nightfall.
the end.
Oh, that's it.
Down.
That's it. The nightfall. That's got. See, this is smart.
Alexander Roth going for it again.
Do you know what?
Again?
No, this is not smart. He should pin. He's clearly down right now.
I told you, the flash curse. Oh, wait a minute.
Where's he going?
We saw this last week.
Not the third floor.
Mr. Hollywood felt it.
That's different.
Where is he? What is he doing?
Now he's going for it.
Now he's going for it.
Oh, this really hurt.
No, that's got to be it. He's very close to the ropes.
Wow.
That is it.
Well, that's it. Well, it wasn't smart. He could have pinned him there.
And that really hurt you. Feet straight across on the sternum. Wow. Alexander Roth is still victorious. He still doesn't have a number one contender.
Brother Shades.
Go on, Louis. You think you're number one. Go for it.
Alright, I'll go. No.
We need entertainment, don't we?
What are you?
He will murder me.
I've had my fun before.
You've been BECW champion before. What are you?
I've already had my fun.
I think I have one of the sharps there.
Right on you.
He can do about me.
Sounds like a coward.
I'll give everybody else a chance.
You know, if you want, make the title vacant, host a battle royal with one other person, maybe a trial or something.
I know, but that's fair. He's the BECW champion. He'll get a number one contender in the next week or so, I reckon. Someone will step up to the plate of who his number one contender is going to be.
Yes, the champion.
Champion is here. That was visiting time at the Asylum, guys. I mean, would you believe it? I just can't believe what's going on. 1 minute to the other. We had Hades in a great match. First of all, Luthor Reinhardt got involved in that one. We want to know what that is from the get-go. Buff Broadside came to the rescue there. Ray J. Johnson calling out Aries for election day. Now, what's that all about? I mean, a monster's ball. We did want to know what it was, but some people wouldn't tell us. So we'll have to wait and see what that is going to be all about. But I've been with these two guys. I think they want to go lock horns together now and have a go. I don't know what's going on here because all I keep having is these two. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. Third best commentator. Things like that. I don't know what's going on. But I want to say goodbye to everybody. Take care. See you next week.
So, Kimmy, Bleach has been attacked backstage. Do you have any comments on this attack?
Actually quite offended that you would accuse me of such. Like, I would never, ever attack Bleach. That is not in my nature. But I mean, if he can bring his friends like he did at Highway to Hell, I don't see why I can't bring my friends to something like visiting time at the Asylum. And I think she might know something about it. Do you know something about this? I think she does.